So this is Jonah Raskin reading from my new book of poems, No Walls Now, reading from some poems that were prompted by the recent election and that kind of reconnected me to some of my own childhood memories. The first one is called In the Dark Lake. Night, fear, oven, fear, childhood, darkness, fear. Father memories lodged deep inside, resurfacing now. Hansel and Gretel forced into the forest, the nightmares along the dark lake where I turned 3.5, too young to hear Nazi Jew stories at bedtime from my own mean father. My longing for mother comfort, my pillow, my blanket, covering me in the cabin that summer, where I want to go now, crawl into that space, hide from neo-Nazi headlines, history unleashed from its grave, the prayers I never said as a boy, the prayers I want to say now. Our Father who art in heaven, who never forgot me, never forgave me, teaching, reaching back for something that took me to pillow sleep, woke the next morning and swam in the dark lake. And here's one called Hymn for My Dad. I remember my dad sat me down near the fireplace on a wintry evening when I was a boy, looked me in the eye, told me I could not cry wolf every time I thought I saw one, nor could I echo Chicken Little, claim the sky was going to fall when I saw a dark cloud on the horizon. My Depression-era dad took everything in stride, even his own death at 67, and never thought the sky was falling, not when stocks tumbled in 29, bombs dropped in 45, though I imagine he'd say all bets are off now, throw the dice anyway. Take it easy, but take it, I remember, he always told me. And then one more from No Walls Now, new poems from the Trump era. This is also a boyhood poem. Paris Underground, it's called. While a boy with brother Daniel, our pals Paul and Kenny Ducker, we all joined the French resistance in the pungent cedar closet in the basement of my parents' house on Rogues Path, Huntington, New York. A generative space, Daniel calls it now, where winter coats lived in summer. With invisible ink we drew maps, plotted sabotage, sent encoded messages, kept conspiracies a secret from adults talking about what adults talked about in 52, war, Korea, McCarthy, polio, Charlie Chaplin, drank coffee, nibbled coffee cake, and while I can't remember the smell of the coffee or the cake, I remember the smell of the cedar closet that bound us to something bigger than our own boyhood selves, transported us in a flash to the Paris underground. Thank you very much.